Uh, this is Marianne's video, and we studied a couple of different things. Real quickly, I'll just do the harmonics. There's 3 places you can get them, and you have to have your finger right over the fret. The 12th fret's the easiest. And you kind of pluck the string like with your pick or your thumb or whatever it is, and you don't press the string down, obviously, you knew that. So when you pluck it, after you pluck it, you kind of pull it. It's better, it'll ring more if you pull it away from it. If you don't, it still rings, doesn't it? But it rings a little bit longer if you take your finger off it. So that's at the 12th fret. Also works at the 5th fret, which is the octave, same notes, just higher, an octave higher. And then it works at the 7th fret. And so there's other ways to get them. You can also do what's called artificial harmonics, and I'll get into that. But basically, if you put your finger here in the 3rd fret, and I go up here with my index finger, can you see this? And then put it up here like I put my finger at the 12th fret. I put one finger here, and I go pluck behind it. I can get one anywhere. Right, so that's called artificial harmonics because I've done it. So that takes a little practice. Alright, so, and then we talked about finger picking because we're going to learn the landslide next time. And so we're just going to finger pick on a D for now because I want you to get this right hand and do it, you know, as much as you can stand, because I want you to not even have to think about it eventually, right? It's just the thumb and does that same pattern. It might change what string you're going to hit, but that pattern basically is going to stay the same. Alright, and we're going to go thumb on the 4th string, put a D chord on, and thumb at the, down, and then index finger is going to be on the 2nd string, and the middle finger is going to be on the 1st string. And we're going to go thumb on the 4th, index on the 2nd, thumb on the 3rd, middle on the 1st. So it sounds like. So that's one cycle, and I want you to play like 4 cycles. And then I want you to put your little finger down and make it a sus chord, D sus. You don't have to do it this fast, okay? Just do it at your own speed. 4 times. And then try E string open. It's called a D add 9 chord. Then put it back down, regular D chord. You can also try this D chord that we talked about if you want to, but you don't have to. So the idea is that you get this right hand, so you don't have to think about it. That's what the goal is, you know, so that you just get comfortable enough with that pattern. You don't have to go thumb, index, thumb, middle. You're just doing it, you know, and it should have a flow. You know, like if you're going, that's not going to work. We want each one equal, right? We want, and if you can just do that by the next lesson, I'll be happy. And then we can add some of that other stuff. Then we had the bar chord. And what it is we were just doing the E bar first, what I call the E bar. So here's an E chord that we all learned this way. And then what I showed you is I played it with, instead of 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to play it with 2, 3, and 4, like that. That way it frees my index finger up. And when I move it up, there it is on the 1st fret, that's an F. That's an F sharp. I'll tell you next time what these are named after. Right now I want you to do it, the easiest range to do this in is from like the 5th fret, say, and then the 6th fret, and then the 7th fret, and the 8th fret, and maybe up to the 9th fret, then back down. Just in that range for the first week. And if you don't get a clean chord, if it's on like, you know, don't worry about it. I want you to understand the shape and to be able to put it on quickly because you understand the shape of it. The strength will come.
Okay.
All right? And I think that's it.